As I told you, the name of the new chapter is straight line, which is a part of coordinate geometry. Straight lines are the simplest geometrical figure. So the first concept here in this chapter is slope or gradient of a line. Slope of a line or gradient of a line. Look that line. This line. This line makes when a line is drawn and when it intersects the x-axis or any line, two pairs of vertical angles are there. One is, if this one is theta, this is also if this angle is, if this is theta, this is 190 minus theta, total is 190. So this is also 190 minus theta. So two pairs of vertical angles. How can we measure this one? This angle is the angle made by line alone with the positive direction of the x-axis, ഇവിടെ ഇങ്ങോട്ടാണ്, measured in anti-clockwise direction. This direction is called anti-clockwise direction, and this angle is called inclination of this line. Inclination of a line. Inclination. Actually, inclination of a line is the angle made by a line with the positive direction of the x-axis measured anti-clockwise direction, and this is not measured in anti-clockwise direction, and this is also the inclination of this line L2. Look, measured anti-clockwise direction. This is the positive direction of the x-axis, and this is the negative direction of the x-axis. So it is clockwise direction, and this is the inclination. So let this be theta, phi. Then the inclination of L2 is phi, measured anti-clockwise. And tan of the inclination of a line, if theta is the inclination, tan theta is called the slope or gradient. Slope or gradient of the line. Understand? Slope or gradient of a line. So slope of a line is usually denoted by the letter M. M stands for slope of a line, and for L1 M is equal to tan theta, and for L2 M is equal to tan phi. Tan phi. Next, suppose consider this line. You know this is a horizontal line. What is the inclination of this line? This line makes 0 degree with the x-axis because they never intersect. So this the inclination of horizontal lines including x-axis is 0. So the slope of this line is tan 0. This line is tan 0. This is also tan 0. The slope of a horizontal line is always tan 0 because the inclination is 0. So tan 0 is, tan 0 is 0. What is the slope of a vertical line? Make it 90 degree. So the slope is tan 90 is not defined because it is 1 by 0. Not defined. Usually we denote it by infinitive. The value is not defined. So y-axis is also a vertical line. So it makes 90 degree with the x-axis. So the inclination is 90 degree. Hence, the slope of y-axis or vertical and vertical lines are not defined. Slope is not defined. Okay. Slope is also known as gradient. Slope of a line is also known as gradient of a line.